It's Friday's garbage day. Okay, Mike's fancy. Not too fast. Whoops. Now, it's a nice tune, but there are certainly no surprises at all. It's a very predictable tune. And I think when I was playing it, when we were getting ready to play with the orchestra, I think I was playing it, and I think Brian shouted out, "Boring!" I thought my brother Marty was going to shit himself. I swear to God. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, not hard, eh?
No. Now, how do you do? I was having trouble with that. Coming up to the D, there's a little bit of a
Little scale up.
yeah, but I was having trouble with it, trying to get there.
Well, and
Like
it's this trick here. It's this Cape Breton trick here where you go kind of you kind of go. It's almost a double stop.
So okay, so you put the A down first, followed
Not
by
the
the
A.
B.
It comes from the B.
But there's an A C D. Oh, it comes from
No,
the B?
it's B C D.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe okay. Maybe that's why I was having
Probably,
okay.
yeah, probably. The problem with the notes on the G string, eh? Like you got to count the lines. Now I don't count the lines on those G string notes. I just kind of I have a picture of each one and I don't have to guess. But it's a bugger.
Okay, I just wasn't looking closely enough. Oh dear, I thought it was an A. That's why I
Yeah,
was so it's just gonna so
yeah.
you put
And
the
the
B
other thing,
down and then the C and
yeah,
then the C.
that's
Like
it.
a hammer on.
Exactly right. And then what you can do if you really want to get Cape Breton, you can use your pinky and do this. So because they do that, right? My family never really did that whole unison thing with the fourth finger in the open string, but certainly Winston would have.
Okay. So fourth,
You can
fourth.
use your fourth finger to do if you want to do that Cape Breton thing with the fourth finger on the string below and the open string on the string below above.
Yeah. And then you just hold it for the well,
Yeah,
you're coming back down to the B anyway. I
that's
think that
right.
was the problem. Yeah.
perfect. That sounds
Right.
great. That sounds really good. So now let's try to get a little quicker. Might as well. It's easy. Okay, one, two, three. All right, not too hard, eh?
Okay. No, it's not bad now that I fixed that because I was wanting to put something in. I think I think because it's not boring, but it's very repetitive in the patterning. So you like something like that in,
Yeah,
it makes a difference. So I was trying to
absolutely.
add, but anyway,
Okay, well, let
okay.
me hear you. Let me
Uh,
hear you one more time.
okay,
Yeah.
on that. I need work on it, but I wanted to keep doing it.
Oh no, it's good. It's going to be fine. Now the other thing is try to stay out of the bottom of your bow with this tune, especially with the stuff on the low strings. The bottom of the bow is going to be make it harder. It's going to make it more cumbersome.
So stay up on the bow.
Yeah, upper third of the bow would be the best. I'll show you what I mean. bow is generally the best place to play. What the hell is going
Yeah.
on?
Okay.
I feel like a Lancaster bomber's going by. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, the upper, they call that the fiddling sweet spot, right? And it's because it's when I put my bow on the upper third, so there's three parts of the bow, the lower third, the middle third, and the upper third, okay? So then they each have their advantages and disadvantages. The upper third, the advantage is that I don't have to put any weight on the bow, and it's making a good sound already. See that? I could hold it with a boxing glove, and it would still most of the time make a good little sound there, so I don't have to worry about that. If I'm in the middle of the bow, I do have to put weight on it because it's kind of, or I have to adjust it because it's very squishy. You hear the difference in sound there? A little late getting started, a little squishy. Okay? The bottom of the bow, of course, I'm going to have to be picking up on it all the time. So it's the most work. See that? However, playing Big John McNeil in a loud bar, I'm going to use that bouncy bottom of the bow so I can bounce around the strings and it'll add weight for me. So it's got its advantages, but it's difficult. See what I mean? So the upper third of the bow is the easiest. The lower third of the bow is the hardest. The middle third of the bow is kind of squishy, kind of unresponsive. Okay, so I suggest keeping in the upper part of the bow for the most part, especially on the low strings.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now let's try that one more time together, and then we'll be all done. We'll work on the first one. That's the one I screwed up. Played the wrong tune.
What?
With the orchestra, I played the wrong tune. And I couldn't stop, you know? I was trying to stop playing the wrong tune and play the right tune, but my hand wouldn't. And my brother Marty turns around and he says, "Wrong tune." And I said, "I know." Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. These tunes will be great practice. Oh, still muty.
So the other one is Maggie Brown and Scotty. So how do they go? Where does Maggie Brown go?
Oh, well, wherever you, how does it go? I'll show you.
Which order?
Oh, well, I mean, it's whatever you want.
Oh, okay. So okay, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
this one, Mike's Tea Garden follows Mike's.
In this set, yeah, that's the Winston set. I think he recorded it.
Oh, okay. And then there's Maggie Brown and Scotty's favorite. Is that the 2 Mile Bridge or a version, or is it a different tune?
Oh, that's no, it's not, but it really sounds like
Oh, it does.
that's where it takes the turn though, because the 2 Mile Bridge. Oh, what is it? Uh so, uh, oh yeah. That's the 2 Mile Bridge. So it kind
Okay,
of
because
takes
I
a
thought
drastic turn, eh? So this one here, it's very close, but it's not
it
quite
is.
as intense.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
All
Yeah,
right?
I just wondered because I didn't know if it was a variation of it or, but
Yeah,
it's called Scotty's
it's
favorite.
well, but listen to the second part. It's that's where it really departs. And also, the 2 Mile Bridge has a third part.
Yes, it does.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so it's definitely a different tune, but it's very close. And like I always say, there's only 12 notes. What are you gonna do? You know.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, that was great work there, Maureen. We'll see you next week.
Okay then.
All right,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.